Hi there, it's your sewing instructor Shauna, and here's your warm-up for the first round of Pillow Talk. So I introduced this class because I've had a lot of people say, hey, I would like to learn how to sew a pillow slipcover, and I kind of bend more towards apparel because it's a lot more challenging, but you know what? Sewing a zipper, your first zipper, especially, invisible zipper, invisible, can be quite challenging, and actually it's fun to do it in a pillow because a pillow a pillow slipcover, because that's a little less daunting, right? It's just a couple squares of fabric. So anyways, I had this big project I was working on for my place, but that I don't have anymore, so I have like a dozen pillows that I pulled together over the year, and they're all feather pillows, and there's a lot of different sizes, like bolsters and squares and big, just lots of different sizes, and they've just been in my storage closet, so I decided, well, I'm going to pull them out for this first session of Pillow Talk, and you are welcome to use my pillow forms for this course, or you're welcome to bring your own pillow form. You can bring in anything. It can already have, a slipcover for it, but you just want to make a different one. I was on Restoration Hardware's website a few days ago, and I was just like, it's amazing. They're charging like $125 for just a simple slipcover with like no welting, no piping, no nothing. It's just a square. Anyhow, so I have the pillow forms if you want to use mine. I also have purchased a bunch of this cotton fabric, and it's really cool. It's like a cotton canvas with a cotton, it's hard to see, but it's in a cotton embroidery, like in white, so it's like white on off-white. It would probably dye really, really interestingly too if you wanted to do a different color. But I bought a lot of this for another project, and it turned out that it wasn't the right fabric, so I have this, and I also have a bunch of this vintage, like quilt-looking fabric floating around here. From the 1980s. I think it's really cool. So I have fabric, I have pillow forms, and I also have got invisible zipper by the yard. It's going to be off-white to match this. So I've got a lot of that. I also have some brown to match this. Now if you've never used, if you've never sewn a zipper, you have never used zipper by the yard. But I'm going to show you how to use zipper by the yard. Again, if you're bringing your own fabric, bring an invisible zipper that is long enough to cover one side of your pillow. So, if you were doing a pillow like this, you could technically do a short zipper and then just kind of struggle to get the whole pillow in, or you could do a really long zipper and like easy slip it in. You could do a zipper a little bit shorter than this pillow if you wanted to. And just kind of like get one in and the other end in, but just kind of think about it. Maybe look at some of the pillow slip covers you have and see how long their zippers are. And anyways, you want to get your zipper to match, or if you're using my stuff, like I said, I'm fully happy for you to just use all my stuff here. And I have plenty of invisible zipper feet for the snap-on style sewing machines. If you have a high-end sewing machine like like proprietary one, or Pfaff or Elna or whatever, double check that you have an invisible zipper foot. If you show up without an invisible zipper foot, I will put you on one of my machines and you'll use one of my invisible zipper feet. So either way, we'll get it done. You'll learn how to set it. And it's a 3-hour workshop, so we're going to hit the ground running. I look forward to seeing you. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions. Keep on sewing.